It is true that these technological devices are useful and beneficial. The fact remains that there are several dilemmas that faced by these necessities. So I, Lori Cabangcas, will be reporting about ethical dilemma faced by this technological advance. First, most parents would argue that these devices makes their children lazy and unhealthy. This is because people who are fixated on this technological advancement start and end their day by using such devices. So, for example, those who love to watch television shows stay in front of the television for more than 6 hours a day, while those who love to surf the internet or play computer games stay on their laptops, computers, or mobile phones for more than half a day. There are studies that shows that every young children are using technology for almost 6 to 8 hours. It is true because based on my experience in technology, I've been using my cell phone for more than half a day. So the tendency is I'm unaware of the time because I am so engrossed with the technological devices, which is my cell phone. So my another experience about technological devices is that every time na ano na tinatawag ako ng mama ko is nag kanang nagpabingi-bingihan ako dahil nga ayaw ko na naiistorbo ako na nagagamit ako ng cellphone. So the tendency is I became lazy because of the technology. Hindi na ako mautusan sa bahay. And aside from that, I became unhealthy because of the radiation of my cell phone. So, mas naapektuhan yung mata kasi nga mas na-expose yung mata sa radiation ng cellphone. And another experience is my, my socially yung naapektuhan yung pag socialize ko sa ibang tao. Mas gugustuhin ko na lang na magkulong sa kwarto na mag-cellphone kaysa sa makig-socialize sa ibang tao. Hindi na ako nakakapag-mingle sa kanila and even talk to them because I'm occupied with my in my by the technology. So, ang problema kasi kapag hindi natin nakokontrol yung paggamit natin ng technology, ay nagiging slave tayo ng technology. So, which is very wrong talaga kasi nga, unang naapektuhan dito is yung health natin. Kasi nga, since we are using almost our time sa technology is hindi natin namamalayan yung oras, lalo na sa pagkain sa tamang oras. So, yun, naapektuhan yung health natin. And by that, there is tendency na magkakasakit tayo ng ulcer or kahit ano. And naapektuhan din yung pag-aaral natin kasi imbes na yung time sana natin na gi-render or sa paggamit ng technology is sana dapat is ginamit natin yun para mag-study or magbasa ng libro or mag-review ng mga lessons natin. So dahil nga naging slave tayo tsaka mas na occupied yung time natin sa technology, hindi na natin nagagawa yung mga bagay na dapat nating gawin. So So, very wrong talaga na magpa-slave ng technology. So, that is why maraming nagkakasakit and yung communication natin ay naaapektuhan din. So, another dilemma that faced by this technological advancement is the moral dilemma. Okay, so people, especially the children who are not capable yet of rationally deciding for themselves what is right or wrong, are fairly exposed to different things on television, mobile phones, laptops, or computers. Because of the availability and easy access to the internet, they can just easily search the web and go to the different websites without restrictions. So this allows them to see, read, and hear things which are not suitable for their very young age. So this makes them very vulnerable to character change and can greatly affect the way they view the world and the things are. Yung the way sila mag-behave is naaapektuhan din at naiimpluwensyahan din ng technology kasi yung respeto kasi ng mga bata maaaring maapektuhan kasi nga naiimpluwensyahan sila ng mga video na nakikita at nababasa nila. Usually kasi yung mga bata nawawalan na ng respeto ngayon dahil nga sa impluwensya ng.
A pleasant day to everyone of us, especially to my teacher, Jamela Sampolna. So, I am Sarah Kadingilan Kadil, presenting. My topic is all about robotics and humanity. Means robotics and humanity, environment to perform intended tasks, autonomy in this context means ability to perform intended tasks based on current state and sensing without human. Here's my introduction. What is robotics? Number 2, definition and history of robots. 3, brief overview of the current state of robotics. The types of robotics. Number 1, industrial robots. Number 2, service robots. Number 3, medical robots. And the last one is military robots, personal robot. So, what is industrial robotics? Industrial robotics. The definition of an industrial robot system has evolved considered in recent years in order to determine what an industrial robot is. It is useful to consider the changes from their origin to the present day. The first robot were precisely industrial robots seen as machines capable of executing certain repetitive and fairly static movement. So, industrial robots can work tirelessly and constantly without requiring breaks or time off. This can significantly increase production output and throughput. Ang robotics kasi mas maiiwasan ang anumang problema and mas naiiwasan ang human error or pagkakamali ng isang manggagawa and mas sure na walang error sa robot performance dahil nakaprogram sila sa dapat gagawin sa isang product. At mas nai-enhance ang safety pag robots ang ilagay or gagawa sa isang napakadelikadong task as isang company. Example is yung welding and working with chemicals. Service robotics. Service robotics assist human beings typically by performing a job that is dirty, dull, instant, dangerous, or repetitive. They typically are autonomous and or operated by a built-in control system with manual override options. Ang service robots is tumutulong sa mga tao karaniwan sa pamamagitan ng pagganap ng isang trabaho na kung saan ay maruming or mahirap, malayo, mapanganib or repetitive. Ang mga ito ay karaniwang autonomous at operated sa pamamagitan ng isang built-in a sistema ng control na may manual na pagpipilian override. Medical robot. Medical robots for diagnosis and intervention used in different illness. It is important to insist that an excellent collaboration is a must to follow in the design of each biomechanics device among specialized clinicians, therapists, engineers, and scientific from different fields to fill all the requirements of an acceptable technology heal. So ito ay mahalaga na magpatuloy na ang isang mahusay na pakikipagtulungan ay isang kinakailangan na sumusunod sa disenyo ng bawat biomechatronics aparato sa gitna ng mga espesyalista na mga kliniko. So, ang example ng medical robots job ay surgery. So, surgery, medical na mga robot ay maaaring gamitin upang magsagawa ng iba't ibang mga operasyon. Kabilang ang minimalya invasive operation na kung saan ay mas mababang invasive at may maikling panahon ng pagbawi kaysa sa tradisyonal na operasyon. Military robots, so we can extremely testing both physically and mentally. Every day, soldiers carry out challenging tasks that are often unsafe and time-consuming. Military robots can be used to take a part of the load of military personnel and help improve operations. So ang example ng military robot job is high risk from landmines. So, ang high risk from landmines is para maiwasan ang pagkasawi ng sundalo or military dahil sa pagsabog. Ang pangalawa ng halimbawa ng military robot is high-risk battlefields, pag-secure sa field or area. Personal robot. So, a personal robot is one of whose human interface and design make it useful for individuals. This is by contrast to industrial robots, which are generally configured and operated by robotics specialists. A personal robot is one of that enable an individual to automate the repetitive or manual part of home or work life, making them more productive. So, the impact of robotics in the society: increase productivity and efficiency or pandaigdigang produktibidad at kahusayan. Pangalawa, improve safety and security, mas mahusay na kaligtasan at seguridad. Pangatlo, enhance healthcare and education or i-improve ang kalusugan at edukasyon. At ang panghuli is new opportunities for exploration and discovery, bagong mga pagkakataon para sa exploration or pagtuklas. So, the negative impact of robotics in the society is job displacement, ethical concerns, and potential for misuse. The future of robotics, trends in robotics development, potential application of robots, challenges and opportunity. So, for the future to improve the life of humans about sa good productivity and safety and etc. Trends in robotic development. Robotics are more adaptive and versatile and becoming an integral part of many businesses operations today. Robotics and all our sector that are fast progressing, advancing, and holding endless potential for the future of humanity. The emerging robotics trends and predictions in 2023 meet the growing demand for industrial automation, digitalization, and sustainability. Potential of application of robotics. So, artificial intelligence and robotics have been making significant progress over the years, transforming the way we live and work. With the rise of AI and robotics, there is doubt that we are on the verge of a technological revolution that is set to reshape our world. Challenges and opportunities. Despite developments in robotics and automation technologies, several challenges need to be addressed to fulfill the high demand for automating various manufacturing processes in the food industry. In our opinion, these challenges can be classified as the development of robotic and effectors to cope with large variation of products with a high practicality and low cost, recognition of food products and materials in 3D scenario, better understanding of fundamental information of food products including food categorization and physical properties from the viewpoint of robotic handling. The ethical implications of robotics. The three laws of robotics. One is a robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. So, ang isang robot ay hindi maaaring magkasakit sa isang tao o sa pamamagitan ng hindi pagkilos, pinapahintulutan ang isang tao na dumating sa pinsala. A robot must obey the orders given it by human being except where such orders would conflict with the first law. So, ang isang robot ay dapat sumunod sa mga utos na ibinibigay sa kanya ng mga tao maliban kung saan ang mga ito ay sumasalungat sa unang kautusan. And the last one is a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Or, ang isang robot ay dapat na protektahan ang kanyang sariling pag-aari habang ang proteksyon na ito ay hindi sumasalungat sa una o pangalawang kautusan. There are 7 benefits of robotics can be used for good. Number 1 is robots in healthcare and medicine. Number 2, surgical robots. Number 3, exoskeletons for rehabilitation robots for patient care and assistance. Number 4, robots in education and research. 5, robots for teaching and learning. 6, robots for scientific research. And the last one is robot for exploring space and other environments. The potential dangers of robots. Job displacement and unemployment. Weaponized robots and autonomous weapons. Loss of privacy and security. Depends on robots and the potential for addiction. Artificial intelligence and the risk of essential threats. How to prepare for the future of robotic. Education and training in robotic. Para mas ma-improve pa ang robots para sa tao. Public awareness and understanding of robotic. Paunawa about ano ang malaking tulong ng robots sa tao. Policy and regulation, patakaran at regulasyon ng Robotica International Cooperation sa robotics. And the last one is international cooperation on robotics. So the future of work robotics. How robots will change the nature of work. Number 2 is the need for lifelong learning and retraining. The importance of soft skills and human-robot collaboration. So, the future of healthcare robots. How robots can be used to improve healthcare delivery. The potential for robots to provide personalized medicine and treatment. The need for ethical considerations in the use of robots in healthcare. The future of human-robot interaction. How humans and robots can work together effectively. The importance of trust and transparency in human-robot relationship. The need for design and development of robots that are empathetic and understand human emotions. Kung paano ang mga tao at mga robot ay maaaring makipag-ugnayan ng epektibo, ang kahalagaan ng pananampalataya at transparency sa mga relasyon ng tao o robot. So, ang pangangailangan para sa disenyo at pag-unlad ng mga robots na pagkakaisa at maunawaan ang mga emosyon ng mga tao. So, the conclusion of robotics and humanity is the rise of robotics present both opportunities and challenges for humanity, while robots have the potential to improve our lives in many ways. It is crucial to ensure that they are developed and used ethically and responsibly.